So what have I got? Let's take a look.
Good morning, you lovely lot. Oh, I'm not allowed to say that. Nemo's campers. He will kill me because I'm nicking his intro thing. So good morning, everyone. Yeah, I've been up at Babacombe. It's been quite quiet. Been a couple of vans up there actually because the weather is nicer. So I haven't been on my own. I haven't seen many people though, but I've just come to grab my morning coffee from the Anchorage Hotel. They always do a really good coffee, but this morning, and I don't normally eat in the mornings, however, when I went to get my coffee, they had this. You see that? This bad boy. It's just like a really awesome looking sausage roll, and I could not resist. I was like, I've got to have one of those. So I'm gonna have, as a treat, a really nice sausage roll this morning, and I'm gonna treat myself because I am having to go and pick up a parcel because I've been sent to review an item which, to be honest, is going to be really good for the summer. So I wanted to do a good review on it, but I got a feeling it's going to be quite big. So if you've got a smaller van, it might not work, but if you've got a bigger one, I think it's going to be absolutely awesome for you. So stay tuned. Oh, that's good. That is really good. So I'm going to head to the house and grab my parcel, and then we'll do the review today. Wake up Sammy and the boy. Although saying that, I think the boy would have woken Sammy up already, so they'll be up. And yeah, it should be a good day. It's going to be really nice weather, so I think it'll be a good one. I just waved at T4 and then realised it was a T4 being converted into a flatbed lorry, which is pretty cool. So my hair actually hasn't turned out too bad this morning. One thing I can recommend if you're doing van life is dry shampoo. Works a treat. I did get a comment on one of my latest videos to say that I was trying to hide receding hairline. I was a bit gutted, to be fair. I mean, I probably am receding. I think it comes off worse on the camera, which isn't great. It's showing my age. But yeah, keep the comments coming. I'll try and lay off my hair. I'm sensitive about it. So I grabbed my parcel. It was huge, so I've had to unbox it at the house because I don't think it would fit in the van. So I've done that, and I've come down, or should I say back down, to Meadfoot, which was the star of my, not last video, but the video before, where we talked about the parking. It's so nice down here. I'll show you quickly before we start, but it is absolutely fantastic today. So what have I got? Let's take a look. Firstly, the build quality on this is awesome. It's super heavy duty. It has a handle this side with the bottle opener, and then you've got
don't know if you can see down there, a plug for solar. So you can plug your solar panel straight into it by the looks of things. And then you've got various power leads. I think there is, and I'll zoom in, a little bit at the back which you can take off, and it looks like you can pop in a battery. Now that would be the icing on the cake for this fridge, because if you can pop it on a battery and take it with you off of your power station or outside of the camper, it's a game changer. It's the only thing I don't have with it, so whether you can get those separately, I don't know, but if you can, it's fantastic. This side is the freezer, which I've had it on for probably half an hour and it's already super cold. The box is cold. Maybe I should have taken that out. And then this is the fridge side. A little light there as well. This thing is absolutely awesome. The only thing that lets it down is for my van, it's actually quite big. So looks wise, I'd give this a solid 8.5 out of 10. Now I've had this plugged into my leisure battery whilst I've been driving, and it comes with 2 leads, one with a plug on and one with my 12 volt, and it's just gone straight into the 12 volt. No problem at all, and it's getting down to temperature. So let's plug this into my power station and see what it draws, so I can sort of gauge how long it would last if I was using my power station. That's it plugged in. Let's turn it on and see what it does. So the power station is on 100% at the moment. Let's turn on the plug part and see what it's kicking out. And look at that, 54 watts. On a big freezer like that, that's really, really good. You know, it's got a fridge and a freezer in there. I can have this plugged in to my power station for 18 hours, which I'm never going to do. So I could literally take this to a park, fill it with beers, fill it with ice cream, fill it with food, take my power station down there, and it's going to last me all day. Really happy with that. So out of 10, I definitely give that a 10. So on this side, it's given me the left and the right. So at the moment, the fridge is at 4 degrees and the freezer is already down to -15. So the display is really easy to use as well. I'd give that a good 8 out of 10, I think. It's very simple. Once you know the combinations, which are clearly highlighted underneath, it's very easy to figure out. So yeah, happy with that. So on day-to-day living in my van, this is probably too big for me. However, if I'm going out for a day, so perhaps meeting up with friends, having a party, beach party, party in the park sort of thing, anything like that, this is going to be absolutely fantastic for it. And if you have a bigger van, I definitely say grab yourself one, because being portable just means that not only are you going to have a fridge freezer in your van, you're also going to have something that you can take to the beach. The other nice thing about this, is it doubles up as a seat. So final thoughts: an extremely good quality, well made and good looking fridge freezer. Quiet, doesn't make too much noise, doubles up as seats, has a carry handle and a handle to wheel it, comes with multiple connections. You have your solar, you have your 12 volt and you have your plug. Doesn't take up too much power from your power station. So if you are running it off a Jackery or a similar product, my All Powers handles it no problem at all, and it's not going to take up too much power, which I think is awesome. Being able to take barbecue food, beers and ice cream to the beach for the day, I think it's a no-brainer. We all want to do that this summer, and this is going to help us do it. So what would I give it out of 10? I've got to say a solid 9. I'm really impressed with it. Just the looks alone, being a man, we love stuff like this. It's quiet, it's handy, you can carry it, you can pull it, you can take it to the beach. That's all we need. So I'm going to go off and fill this bad boy up. I'm going to get some ice cream and some beers, and I'm going to make a day of it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon.